I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the fan club. It's your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. Welcome to the show. If you guys like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You can also send us a super thanks right here on YouTube. Goes a long way, helps us on this daily video grind. We got to get into this video. We're going to be talking about Hasbro PulseCon. We're just a few days away, and there's going to be some awesome Power Ranger news. I don't know how big, but we know we get some members of the cast. It's gonna be dope. We're gonna talk more about it. Let's get into it, man. So we're on over here at the Hasbro Pulse page, and the last few days they've released a lot of really good information about Power Rangers and Hasbro PulseCon as a whole. Okay, so a few days ago, they announced we are so excited that Cleo Thomas will be joining us as a co-host with Jackie Jennings, which we've seen Jackie the past few like online events. I remember Jackie, but now we get Cleo Thomas, which I remember him from Holes. He was cool, man. It was like a child actor star. So the first thing that they hit us with is October 16th. They say it's morphin' time. The cast of Power Rangers Dino Fury will be joining us for the Dino Fury panel at Hasbro PulseCon, and you don't want to miss out. This panel is going to be packed full of behind-the-scenes conversations, news, and reveals hosted by Brandon Davis. So you hear that? So there's behind-the-scenes conversations. You already know they've been leaking stuff all year. We get some news, and we get reveals. So we get some new figures, we get some new things we haven't seen before. The Dino Fury Rangers themselves, and a special guest. Who's the special guest? What are they gonna do there? Oh, this is gonna be great. Tune in for all the latest from the second half of Dino Fury season 1 and beyond. Man, I can't read today. It's gonna be more phenomenal. So there's our first one. All right. That's cool. And then after that, they put Power Rangers fans. Just when you think that was all, the Power Rangers team is gearing up with an epic Power Rangers Lightning Collection panel. Okay? Join the marketing and design teams for the Power Rangers Lightning Collection as they deliver the latest and greatest reveals in the Lightning Collection line on October 22nd. Okay, so I like that. So when is this one? Is that the 22nd too? Well, we'll have to make sure, like, if they're at different times to tell you guys when that's all gonna happen, but we'll be all about it. That's amazing. So you've got a Dino Fury show panel hosted by Brandon Davis, and then you've got a Power Rangers brand panel when it comes to the Lightning Collection. But then I see another one. Power Rangers Boom Studios panels is coming to Hasbro PulseCon. Now that is sick, man. I love that. You guys know how much I love the comics. I have literally probably, I want to say 70 to 80 comics in a box that are all put together. I don't have any of them graded, but let's just say they're all in very good condition. I barely read them, honestly, because like, I think someday these comics are gonna be that new wave Captain America, like whatever, you know, Hulk, like 40, 50 years from now. This is going to be a historic comic brand that some of these comics might hit in like 30, 40 years. That's all I'm saying. I would love to just have the first 80 and see what hits. First 100, whatever. But I love the comics and the stories and the lore and just everything that they've done with it has really amplified the brand. So for them to get a panel, I'm super happy about that. So what else do we got? Anything else? Okay, so you got a Marvel Legends panel. Special guest Weezer. We got a band. Wow, we got Weezer in the building. Transformers brand panel. That's fun. And Ghostbusters. So right now, they are releasing all of their brand panels, but from the looks of it, like, Power Rangers is hitting. They are coming hard, and we were talking about this. Like, they are gonna push Power Rangers. There's no way that Hasbro is giving up on Power Rangers yet. I know, like, there's so much talk about what the future is. Just the fact that they have this season and they're pushing it this hard, they're moving it around, putting it in the right situation, like moving to Netflix and getting out of Nickelodeon. It's dry now. That's like a bar or a restaurant or somewhere that was popping in the 90s, early 2000s, but they never switched it up. And then over time, you're just going there for nostalgia, but the service ain't that good. It's not as good as it used to be no more. Let's switch it up. Let's turn it into something like new age for 2021 and beyond. Let's go. I love it, especially this whole Hasbro PulseCon. So as we know through the past, Saban was always very good into getting Power Rangers into the big Comic-Cons. You know, when Comic-Cons kind of took off and became a mainstream thing, Power Rangers were there. You know, obviously you had Power Morphicon, and Power Rangers was always part of Comic-Cons, I feel like once they really began to take off, they were having Power Ranger cons before Comic-Cons were fully mainstream though. So like when you think about it, Power Rangers go with the Comic-Con whole scene. And now Hasbro sees that and is marketing towards that and giving us 3 different panels that everybody can see, and not just like somebody like myself with their phone at a panel in New York or San Diego or something. We actually get a real live, like, one-on-one with the Rangers, and it looks good and the sound's good. Like, I really appreciate that. Hasbro is giving us a lot of stuff that Saban never even thought about. Like, they're going all in with their brands, and that's what it's about, man. When I think about Power Rangers, I always have thought for the past, like 10, 15 years that they're kind of stuck in mediocrity. And then Beast Morphers hit, and I saw some light. I was like, ooh. Like, if I really like this season, if they can keep going in this direction, it could get better and better. And oh man, Dino Fury is a hit, and Beast Morphers was a hit. But I would call that like a low-key hit, because so many people just didn't watch that one. But please go watch Beast Morphers. Like, we're not here to hate on Beast Morphers. I'm here to tell you, go check out that season, because that was a good season, man. It had a little bit of everything in it. And it still had more of a Saban vibe to it, especially, with Ben and Betty. But they at least made those characters make more sense within the scheme of the show. Same thing with Jane and J-Borg. Sometimes Jane is being goofy, and sometimes she's actually being their boss and contributing to the episode, which I love that. And that's why Power Rangers is in a good spot. I'm not too concerned about the rumors about the movie, if it's true about, that they might push it back farther. I get it. I understand. A lot of movies are getting pushed back. I just heard a bunch of Marvel movies got pushed back. So it makes sense. I'm not against it. If you're going to do it, you got to do it right. I think someone said, I think it was Dawson, if you're going to push it back like a video game release, I get it. Put more time. Be strategic, do the right thing, and then when the game, or in this case, the movie does come out, it's actually a good movie and the fans love it and adore it, and they don't care how long it took as long as it's good, right? So that's really what it's about. I can't wait for Hasbro PulseCon. I know we really just talked about Power Rangers, but that's what we talk about on this show. But we do have some Marvel Legends. You got Weezer. You got a Transformers brand panel, and I'm hoping we get some more stuff there. I love me some Transformers. And then Ghostbusters. I wonder what they're going to do. So it's going to be a very, very fun Hasbro PulseCon. We're going to cover everything, but we just wanted to give you guys a preview as what we know right now as of 10/19, 9/21 in the morning. We love you guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think and what you want to see, and we'll see you next time. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscription button, and also hit that notification bell to stay in the algorithm. Do you guys support the fan club? You want to help us make our next episode and keep this show running? Well, check out our brand new fan club t-shirts. These are on our Square site. Go check that out. Go check us out on all social media platforms. And thank you for rocking with us, guys.